welcome back to episode 21. Last time, we snuck aboard the Shinra ship. Oh, it's me, Jinja Ninja. This is why I hate ships. Got any tranquilizers? Yeah, use this. Oh, thanks. Oh, this is better. What? Where are the others? How should I know? It's me, Lost Nova. Hey Zoran, did you see that airship in Junon? Yeah, I heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. Hey, do you think I could get on it? I don't know. It's a Shinra weapon, we probably should have destroyed it. But just once I'd like to ride it. Poor Aerith. It won't do any good to try and stop me. Alright, I'm gonna show off the new president just what I'm made of. Yes, sir. Everything's quiet, sir. But you know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniform, soldiers of war, I hate them all. They take away all the things and people you love. I wish they'd all disappear, right, Zoran? Yeah. You're right. Yes, sir. I'll continue my watch, sir. Boy. President Rufus and Heidegger on the bulge of the ship. If they see you slacking, they'll bust you down. Bust you down to troopers. Hey you, what's wrong, kid? You got no pep. A seaman's gotta have oomph. Something's missing. A seaman always has everything he needs. Let me show you. It's the first time we can buy Maiden's Grace. I'm gonna stock up on a few of these. Not quite that many. Round everything off again. Oh, we could also buy ethers now. Starting to run low on gil though. First time we're seeing Cornucopia. First time we're seeing softs. Actually, I want 20 of those. Some echo drops. Stack back up on hypers, tranquilizers. There we are. Alright, and then up here. Oh man, we're almost at Costa del Sol. When we get there, I'm going to take a long overdue vacation. Is everyone back in our party yet? Not yet. Damn it. It's me, Jock. You don't say. I'm a little woozy, but I won't get caught at least. Humans only see what they expect to see anyway. In any case, my disguise is completely foolproof. I think after that we gotta go back down and talk to Lost Nova again. I was getting a little bit confused at this part, because you have to go up and then come back down to talk to people again. Oh, sorry, did you see our Kefka? I hope he's not doing anything stupid. Yeah, so you gotta go up, talk to everybody before she says that line. Come down here, talk to her again. Then come back up here, and then that guy blocking the way to the front of the ship would have moved. It's a very, very tedious process. And I should probably save in case something happens, because this will be the first time I've saved since I finished the grind earlier. Let's check my SP. Still fairly low with everybody? Okay. Look, Zone, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close, but we can't do anything to them. I mean, we probably could. Fuck, listen to that jackass laughing it up like that. It's because of him that Sector 7, Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, and Corel. God, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna sell things right here and now. Emergency alert, an intruder has been found on board. Those not on detail report to the hold to conduct a security sweep. I repeat, stowaway sighted on board. Those not on detail, report to the hold and conduct a security sweep. Damn, did they find someone? Looks like we're going to settle things after all. Get ready for a fight. Get off your spiky butt and let's go, Zorn. He says the same thing. Alright. No one up there now. Everyone alright? You alright? Huh? Everyone's here, right? Yo, hold up. If the intruder ain't us, then who is it? Maybe it's Sephiroth. But I thought he crossed the ocean already. I don't know. Let's find out. That is the most logical thing to do. So who's going to go? No, not me. I don't even like Sephiroth anyway, besides... I'm going to start off with this party here. So we can start checking things out. Sephiroth. Alright, let's go. And then we can start going through everyone's stuff that we got over the course of the last episode. Alright, for Barret, we got both the Cannonball and the Atomic Scissors. Surprisingly, that raises his normal attack up more than 2. Both of these are close-ranged weapons. You don't get his normal long-ranged effect with them. For that, they do tend to hit a little bit harder and have more materia slots. Barret being the tank that he is, I'm going to go ahead and give him the Cannonball. Even though the Atomic Scissors have one more slot. I'm not really building Barret as a mage this time around, so he's going to go ahead and get the buff one. For Cloud, we picked up the Hard Edge, which is Vitality and Spirit plus 15. Has a couple more slots and raises his defense for slightly worse attack. With 2 more materia slots, I do want that on him. For Tifa, we got the Grand Glove, which increases her magic and luck. Has 1 more slot over what we currently have equipped on her. Once again, Tifa's not being built for magic, so I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. As for armor, we picked up the Silver Armlet from the... what is it? I know what I want to say, but I can't think of what I want to say it to. Fort Condor with the battle. There we go. Which gives magic plus 15. And also has 4 slots. Apparently I can't use the PHS here. So I guess this is who we're going in with. Okay. Not the team I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and reload this so we can show off everyone else's stuff. They literally just saved before that cutscene. Alright, for our Jinja Ninja, we got the Boomerang, which increases her magic. 1 more slot than we normally have on there. And for our other magic girl, you got both the full metal staff and the striking rod. Or the striking staff. Do note, the attack goes up dramatically with these, and her attack percent goes significantly down. That's because neither of these are healing weapons, so you can't beat your own companions over the head anymore to hit with them. And that leaves... And yes, I did realize you could just walk back over and talk to him. So for those of you typing out in the comments, I know. Now. Alright. As for Red 13, or Jacques, we got the Diamond Clip. Increases his vitality and dexterity. Also a significantly stronger weapon. And the Howl Comb, which is almost double and inflicts Berserk on hit. The Howl Comb also has double growth, which is the fastest growing, or the earliest you can get a double AP growth weapon. Actually, I say that. I didn't even look to see what the other ones were. Boomerang is normal. The Hard Edge is normal. I'm assuming all the other ones are normal. As for the team I'm going to end up going with, I'm going to pick based on the boss coming up and who has the most relevancy to it. Cloud, of course, has to stay in the party, so that leaves 2 other members. Alright, so this right here is the party we're going with. We're going to go ahead with Raven, Zoran, and Lost Nova. Seeing as this has to do with Sephiroth, as we've seen in that flashback, Raven has a little bit of revenge to get. Zoran has a little bit of revenge to get. And with Sephiroth being part ancient, apparently. Lost Nova should have an input here. Barret, Red, and Yuffie don't really have much input or much stakes on this part of these stories, so this is the team we're going to go with. Excuse me. As for what we have on them, Raven's going to be rocking her Mithril Claw in the Shinra Beta, along with the Hybrid Brace. She's not getting the magic buff from this, but I did want her to have the strength buff. In the role of our healer, we have Lost Nova with her striking staff. I did switch it off for healing staff, yes. And the silver armlet for magic plus 15. The talisman for spirit plus 25. And then for our support and tank, we have Zoran with his Hard Edge, the Titan Bangle, and the Headband. Should probably switch that over to Raven, but whatever. It's whatever. As for their materia setup, we're going in with Barrier All, Cover. Went ahead and put both of these on Cloud just so we could use them to actually summon both. Also, Shiva inflicts slow. Forgot to go over that when I got her. With the haste and the bio spell. I don't remember if this next boss is weak to poison or not. And then Second Chief has also changed a lot of things, so we'll see if this actually helps. Probably won't though. So if you're running something else, I'd actually recommend having probably Revive on your tank. But, I got Phoenix down, so I'm not too overly worried about that. And then on our mage, also doubling sort of as our healer, we have Restore All with our biggest all thing on it, so we have multiple restores. And then Fire, Earth, Ice, Lightning, and Osmosis with MP+. If you know what the boss is weak to and stuff already, just bring that element and then bring other healing and supporting roles. But since I don't remember and like to come prepared, this is what I'm going with. I'm going to go ahead and resave it here, just in case I die. And down we go. Maybe. Let me down. Come on. There we are. The engine room. The intruder, he's... No, there's no way. That's not a human. That thing's not human. Also, we now have random encounters down here now, so be wary of that. I always want to make sure that you steal from the soldier enemies, because 9 times out of 10 they have weapons or armor or anything. So I want to try stealing from this. Sea spray. Also, that animation takes way too long. Oh, he just had a grenade. Okay. Marine. Okay. Come on, can we get a kill with Aerith by her physical attack? Not quite. Okay. That would have been hilarious, though. Also, if you want to make Aerith into a strength character, the striking staff is probably her best weapon. That I am aware of at this point. There's a reason I hang on to all these potions. Also, I don't think I've bought... Oh, I lied. I rounded up to the nearest 5 once, but other than that, I haven't bought any potions. I have another all materia here. Ugh. Nothing else I really want all to go on right now. Before I forget again, we're going to go ahead and set to level 3. There we go. Before we get up there, I do want one more battle now that I got that switched around properly. Come on. One more. Come on. We'll go up and around this way so we don't trigger the fight. We'll probably hit another one. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and give both of them their level 3s. Now we're going to Chocomog these assholes. Death blow. And ice 2 for you. Badink. Alright. Dream powder. Now we're gonna go ahead and set Lost Nova's limit to 3. Then we can't get it. Now we get the Wind Slash. That's a weapon, yes. Wind Slash. There's a Dream Powder, so it'll have to be below that. Yep, it's a wind elemented weapon for Yuffie. We'll have to show that at some point. And now for the boss fight. Hopefully not getting into another counter between here and the 2 steps it's going to take to get there. Onward. Hey, are you okay? Dramatic timing. Dead? After a long sleep. The time has come. Zoran, look. Sephiroth, you're alive? Who are you? You don't remember me? I'm Zoran. Zoran. Sephiroth, what are you thinking? What are you doing? The black materia. Sephiroth, wait! Okay, so here's the deal for this boss fight. This is a post thing I'm doing right here. Every single boss battle that I've done for this game has been copyrighted by the boss music. And yes, I know the boss music with Jenova is different. But I'm done taking the chance. So now for boss fights, instead of putting the text on screen like I did for the previous boss, I'm just going to try going over and go over all their moves. With this fight and up through episode 24, I think it is, I recorded them months ago, so it's a little hard for me to talk about things I barely remember. What I did for the previous boss fight was I went back and carefully watched the footage, put in text and stuff, but I'm recording this live as the video plays, so I can only go off what I'm seeing directly. Like right there, nucleic laser is a single target attack that absorbs or gets rid of MP. That's pretty much all I could say for things like that. This boss fight in particular doesn't take that long, about 4 or 5 minutes ish. But for some longer ones, I'll get more into the details. Jenova was a lot easier than I remember her being. Last time I played through New Threat Mod. Last time through New Threat Mod, she kicked my ass, but for some reason, she's a lot easier. That one right there is a single target attack that inflicts doom. I didn't quite catch the name of it. And I think I have this battle finished before Cloud even gets to 45. So, yeah. I'm not overly worried about her. Also, she has nothing to steal. You can see right there. There's also not going to be any background music for this because I don't have any non-copyrighted background. Like, I think even my songs at the end of this, like, for the end of the last video, I originally used Simple and Clean like I did for the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon videos. Cause I uploaded them then just fine. But I made it the same length, same title screen and everything that I did before, thinking, oh, well, I'll probably get away with it now still. Nope, you can't, so I had to pull it down, re-upload it. Thankfully, I noticed in time, so I can still get it out on the time that I schedule these videos for. Also, these 2 little things she summons, give her buffs. So you probably want to take those out first, but even with them, I didn't have too much damage. I think this right here is another multi-attack that, if I remember right, can inflict stop, I want to say, because I think Cloud's stopped right now. Nope, he's not. Okay. I think she does have one attack that inflicts stop. I don't quite remember, though. Ardeno Laser, single attack, does a little bit of damage. Gene Gun, same attack just for the other mob. I think I just casted Bile there to see if she was susceptible to poison. I don't think she is. That's why it missed. And maybe it was before I got down to 40, because Cloud's already at 45. I don't know if she resummons these things upon their defeat. The battle didn't last that long for me to find out. Yeah, I think it's before it gets to 40. Yeah. So I'm sorry I got to do it this way with the post-commentary, the no music or anything like that. And I got to try to keep talking throughout the entire thing. Which you guys know from watching my videos, I am horribly bad at trying to come up with things to talk about. There I cast a barrier on myself, thinking the fight was going to last a little longer. Judging by the time frame left I have on my editor, It's going to be over in about a minute, so I probably didn't need to do that. No, shit, she only has 300 some health left. It's going to be a little less than that. Currently, the timer for this is just under 4 minutes, so... Yeah, it took her a little over 4 minutes to beat. I hope you guys understand that I gotta do it this way, and I do apologize because Jenova's theme is so good a song. But thanks to YouTube's copyright system, I just can't do it. Hopefully by doing it this way, I can get around that a little better. Oh my god, Cloud actually made it down to 34. And I'm also learning like late into the battle, because Jenova did get slowed right there. Apparently most bosses in this mod are susceptible to slow. I'm going to try remembering that going forward. So yeah. And that was Jenova.
Okay.
So I'll stop this and let you get back to the normal video.
White Cape. It's weird, because... What was that thing? Jenova. The arm of Jenova. Jenova? He's been carrying her around? There's no doubt now, Sephiroth has returned. The Black Materia. I think that's what he said. Black Materia. What I don't understand was why Jenova was here. Zoran, can you explain what's going on? I'll try. We don't know much yet, but I'll explain what I can. 5 years ago, Sephiroth told me he was an ancient, and that he was going to find the Promised Land with his mother Jenova. I don't know what happened next, but he vanished. I'm guessing Shinra moved Jenova's body to their headquarters. But then Sephiroth returned. He killed President Shinra at the pod with Jenova inside had been smashed. I'm guessing he freed Jenova so they could work together and claim the Promised Land for themselves. But I don't understand. He didn't seem to remember me at all. And Jenova's supposed to be an ancient. But with what we've seen, it's more like some kind of monster. As for this Black Materia, I have no clue. Just that he must need it for something. That's all we know so far. We need to find out more, and fast. All hands will be arriving at Costa del Sol shortly. Prepare for docking. We should hide somewhere. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm remembering a lot of the fights that were easier before becoming a little bit harder. And a lot of the fights I found hard, like this fight, for example, gave me a couple deaths the first time I played through this game. Easier now I played on arranged mode. It's weird. Also, give me Ifrit. Ifrit. And so we didn't go over Shiva as soon as we got her. Inflicts Berserk on attacking, and he gives the same stats as the rest of the summons. So. Sephiroth, you really are alive. And the Black Materia, what are you up to? Hey, Sega Chief, what the heck? Step it up, man. Yeah, but a lot of the arranged mode changes have been surprising. But again, it's been a few versions since I played, and I don't know what all's an arranged mode difference and what's just a version difference. I should probably start up a second playthrough and not arranged so I can figure all that out. But I don't have the time for that. Damn, sure is hot here. But I sure feel better now that I can say goodbye to that sailor suit. Yo, listen up. Y'all be sure to mingle like regular folk here. Oh, too bad. I like Dark Kefka's sailor suit. He looks so cute. What do you mean, cute? Right, well, Dark Kefka, why don't you use that sailor suit for pajamas? Have I been spelling pajamas wrong this entire time, or is Sega Chief? Or the writers at Square Enix, whoever wrote that line? red zone? I guess. Ah, you look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. The hell that's supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable... Just shut up. Would you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Yeah, mine too. Alright, we'll take a break, then head on. Don't wander too far off. I'll wander wherever in the damn I want. Who in the hell made him the leader? I am actually dying. I'm going to rest somewhere cool. Don't bother looking for me. Poor Red. Welcome to Costa del Sol, sir. Are you both alright? Yes, we are. Good work, everyone. Yeah, haha. The president is leaving shortly. Get this helicopter ready. So Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Zoran and his friends were on board too. Yes. And they all slipped through. You've messed up big this time. I am ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologize for everything? Do something. I'll be expecting results. Ready for departure, sir. Very well, then. That was fast. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. My convoy will leave immediately. Make sure that Avalanche isn't able to follow us, Heineke. Reeve and Scarlet have devised a plan to help you keep tabs on them. This is your last chance. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like. If you really enjoyed, please subscribe. I shall see you guys in the next episode. Take care.